Hello and welcome to the Freakysquad podcast. I am joined by my co-host, whoever is here. Honestly, I'm joined.
Hello.
I'm joined by my friends Kenny, Shadow
Hello.
Wiz, Sophia, and Yun Yun, and
Yo,
of
So,
course
yes, bro.
your
It's
host,
Soviet Union.
Freak.
It's Union.
Union, whatever.
Get it right.
Whatever.
go get your
So,
facts straight.
how are you guys' day today? Anyways,
But guys, is
guys.
new pluralizing.
I had a good day at work today. It was a pretty chill day in the IT department. Can't complain about it.
I mean,
Just
yeah. IT is
Just-
actually pretty cool. I actually have an IT teacher of my own, actually. So
Nice.
yeah,
You
so
wanna send
he's
me
an
the
IT
picture?
teacher, and you know what the funny part is? He's actually a priest. He's literally a priest.
That's funny.
I know. It's
I
fucking
pray for your
hilarious.
butt.
Ah, man, shut your waist up.
Oh my god, you just did not go there.
the only interesting thing I did today was get a new pair of
A new pair of what?
earbuds.
Wait, I was about to
Clearly they're not working. Clearly they're broken already.
like clearly
Pause,
not
'cause I was
working,
trying to-
bro.
I was trying to remember
Bro.
the name.
Oh my
Wait, I
Clearly I'm getting a new pair of head and it just stops.
Sorry, I know. I'm trying to remember
I
the
thought
name.
you said a new pair of Adderall. It's like, what the fuck? Why is a 14-year-old doing fucking Adderall? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you don't
It's his
need
daily
that
medicine.
shit.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
so you
I just got a new pair of
headphones. Earbuds? Nice.
And just got my winter stuff, such as my sweater and a winter jacket.
Ooh.
And that was all. 'Cause I had
Nothing
no school
beats
today,
new
thankfully.
stuff, right? Like, literally nothing beats new stuff.
It was $110 though.
Holy-
Overpriced.
mm.
Overpriced. What are you doing with your life?
Rich boy
How
here.
dare
talking
you
about
not go
everything
shopping
total.
online?
Fucking rich boy.
I went to Target.
You bought that for $110 at Target. Oh,
Watch
I
it
can
be
just hear.
like a shitty designer
So the
jacket.
earbud- alright,
I can just
the
hear
earbuds
coins
were
going down the
$10.
garbage
The jacket and
disposal.
sweater were $50 each, so it was $110.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I tried to
one
say.
of them cost. That'd be insane.
Not paying $110 for some shit.
I mean, considering how you game, I can't really tell.
That's different.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Understandable. So, shall we talk about our buddy Platt that's actually not here today?
Oh yeah, he's having sex with his girlfriend. They
He's
broke up
actually
and then
not
got back
with his
together.
girlfriend anymore, surprisingly. But
I know
when
they
they
I
broke up,
knew
he
that-
told
I
me.
knew a month later that they were gonna break up. I knew it. I literally knew
When
it.
when they first got together, I was like, yeah, they're done.
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't even
done,
know
dude.
he had a girlfriend.
I mean, he was into it with her. Well, we're not gonna
Her.
say her name,
Her.
but just her. But
Could also not do the
honestly,
program
she's
name.
actually she's actually pretty nice. Not even gonna lie,
Yeah, she's cool.
She's chill when you get
she's
together.
chill, yeah. But she's not with us anymore. She's not dead. She's not dead. Don't worry.
He's dead. He's definitely dead. He's just in the grave.
Podcast just ends. He's dead.
He's dead.
Just podcast is like title Ruben dead. Oh no.
No, no.
Oh my Platt dead.
New Stondick?
What the fuck did
the
you say?
fuck, bro?
What did you just say?
New Sonic. Sonic, but misspelled.
Oh,
Sonic?
all I heard was Sonic.
You watch Comic
I was
Carson.
like,
wait.
You know what I would be talking about.
So
Terrible YouTube channel.
So what's new on the internet today?
How am I supposed to know?
I like,
Fucking
Anime objects are
mint.
being turned into anime girls online.
but do you guys watch the Misfits by any chance? Like
I
Fits?
don't.
Yeah.
I've seen some of their
Yeah.
podcasts, but I don't really watch them.
Not the Misfits podcast, but do you watch your content and everything?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I do.
They're pretty. I mean, Platt has like a perspective on them where like he doesn't really like them, or like. I mean, to be fair,
Either
that's
that or is
Platt.
it the same thing as Carson, where it's like, he's like, that's the
No,
mean.
Carson's my favorite. Carson.
Oh yeah, obviously it's Carson.
It's fucking Carson, man. But
Carson.
I don't know. So
I kind of like Swaggers a little bit.
I like
Swagger.
Swagger. He's cool.
I actually like J Slut a lot.
J Slat. Oh my god.
Like,
Oh
funny
my
Mike
god,
is
Jay
hilarious.
Schlatt is God, bro. Jay
He
Schlatt is so
pretty
funny.
much is.
He is so funny.
He is
Like basically, just like all of Carson's group is hilarious.
pretty much.
Yeah, that's obviously where I think that's where they are right now.
Your mic quality just went from like
Just went to
10,000
shit,
to
bro.
5.
Like
It's almost like I changed my setting to radio to imitate Funny Mike.
it's so shit.
That's the
Wait,
thing.
hold on.
It's Funny Mike.
Oh yeah, I mean, you keep saying the name of it, but I legit can't hear you over your mic being actual garbage. So like,
That's the point, Kevin.
That's the
Shadow,
point, I
edit
think.
that out.
whoa, my actual name? That's
Fucking
racist.
force that. I don't know. When I get mad at you, I just like scream your name. That's not.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my
No,
god.
alright.
this is going
See,
somewhere.
there's a setting on my voice changer, just radio, and it just drops the quality. And I usually say
Oh
Jimmy,
my
this is
god, it's so bad.
Floyd. Funny Mike is bad, but it's bad. It's good bad.
It's pretty.
I usually
much
change it to
bad.
say like AC 130 above.
Wow.
Dude, we're
AC 130 above.
like we're so.
Oh shit! I forgot I had voice mod on, so I heard my
So
voice.
I
question,
have my
guys.
voice changer on.
Question.
I just
Yeah.
haven't been using it much.
What have you guys ever been overseas before?
I have not, as
no.
I am grounded.
I have been to
Grounded?
London.
Are you actually grounded?
No. I mean like grounded on Earth. Like I'm not able to fly.
Oh.
Like
I
when
was
I'm
like,
yeah.
I was like, what? But yeah, fucking. Me and Platt are planning on going to Amsterdam. So,
The foreign stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
the foreign stuff, man. But
Sorry, I'm messing around with settings.
yeah, we can.
Sorry.
Probably have a better
Sorry,
one.
not
I'm not gonna
sorry.
lie.
Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, my dream is to have like a podcast set up where like you have like all
really?
the chairs, the gaming chairs, and like all
Oh,
the,
hell yeah, actually.
you know, and have
The
like
podcast room.
in the
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
There we go. Sorry, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong
legit.
one. That was the wrong setting.
That was legit. Oh my
Jesus.
god.
So yeah, with the Misfits logo where it's like rainbow.
Yeah.
I want the fucking Freakysquad official podcast on there, right?
Okay.
With
You
like
just wanna
pink,
rip
like
up behind
just
it.
pink. Yeah. Now,
Pink.
no, it's gonna be like hot pink, pretty much. That's
Oh,
like
hot pink, okay.
yeah. When I don't know where they got that. I really like it. I really want one, but I don't know how much it costs. Like, I want the Freakysquad official podcast just on a wall, and like I would love that. Just fucking have it on camera and like have a little studio or whatever.
Yeah, that type of room.
But I think we're actually gonna be moving soon. Not soon, but in 2 years. So my mom is starting the process of getting some help.
Dang.
And
Y'all plan ahead.
yeah, we're like that.
Wow.
But we're basically planning way far ahead, because they're actually building, if the mobile station, the gas station, if they sell to Delta Sonic, which is a even bigger gas station that's like a corporation pretty much. They're basically gonna buy out Mobile One, the gas station, and basically build on top of that, in basically offer to Bassett Realty, which is the realtor, not the Yeah. The realtor for rent and shit,
Really?
or for renting houses and shit.
Uh-huh.
So they're basically gonna offer like a whole bunch of money to them and the Mobile One gas station owner, which is the
Sounds
guy.
like fun.
The guy pretty much had a heart attack, which I feel bad for him, but
That's never good.
no, it's not good at all. But who knows? It might be sooner, it might be later. I don't know. But I'm actually pretty excited to move, honestly, just to get a better place.
Oh hell yeah!
Every other night, you hear sirens coming down the fucking like wee woo wee
Seriously?
woo wee woo, like literally sirens,
Oh,
sirens.
yeah.
Like it's like insane. Like you
Really?
hear that all day, like sometimes and sometimes not, like all fucking day,
Mm.
like
Sounds like a Tuesday for me.
it sounds like
Aw.
a Tuesday for me, but
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
Tuesday.
I mean it actually fucking happens on Tuesdays. Actually,
seriously?
seriously, like seriously,
not-
Oh wow.
Wednesdays,
Mm.
afternoons, mornings, fucking whatever. Because Town
Really?
of Greece is actually where I live.
Yeah.
It's actually expanding, and
Oh, that's good.
no, it's not good. Because
Whoa.
in my opinion, it's not good because traffic and more car accidents,
Yeah.
like all that,
That's a huge
more
downside.
drug overdoses, more like
Mhm.
I mean, that's probably the main reason that basically there's because there's a huge opiate
Boy,
problem
Opioid.
and a huge opiate problem, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a huge problem in fucking United States.
Yeah.
Even
It is. I mean,
if-
it's sad, but yeah.
It's more so the West. I mean, not the West, the East Coast than
the
it is
East
the
Coast,
rest of the
yeah,
country.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
mainly East Coast. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
mostly homeless people do it, like the
Uh,
opiates and shit.
Sadly
Just-
true, but yes.
Yeah, but I mean, when I was working at the YMCA, when I was a lifeguard, they actually implemented training for overdose, like
Seriously?
pretty much bringing them back to life, pretty much.
Wow.
So you stick the thing out their nose and press it or whatever. You know those well, I can't
What
remember what they're
thing?
called, but
Yeah.
What thing?
I don't know what it's
would you-
called, Shadow. But
Oh, my bad.
but yeah. Plus, I'm actually planning on going to Arizona, so I'm gonna be recording some stuff there. But
Oh god.
fancy.
I found something I shouldn't have.
what did you
That makes
find,
me
Kenny? What that makes me
I
scared.
found buttons.
Buttons.
Go f- yourself, Sam.
Oh my God. Oh my god. Why do you have that?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You're cool. You guys, I'm out. Alright, I'm back.
Eat a bag of tits.
What the f- did I just come back to?
You don't have to do that anymore, you know. You do know that I'm gonna be doing the bleeping myself, right?
That's fine. Yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
dare
yeah,
you subtitle
do
this.
that.
I dare
So,
you.
yeah.
I watch me just fucking replace it with truck horns and shit.
Oh, I want to see that. Do it.
I'm gonna start cursing more so that we have more of a job to do while editing.
Okay. Oh,
Surprise,
for
motherfucker!
Oh, you hear just the giant bong beat.
Mew.
I still have the
But,
other one. I'm sorry.
Are you guys planning any major
Oh, 20
trips at all?
bucks, fuck yeah.
Hey, what?
Any major trips of
Probably
no
or
trips.
sometime in the next few years.
huh?
Sorry.
Go to l'Italia style.
I mean, are you planning on going anywhere or like?
No, not really.
Nah.
Like permanent, no. For vacation, probably not. Maybe Salvador, maybe Honduras, but other than that, yeah, no.
I just
Salvador,
moved,
that
so-
actually sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, I moved.
I mean,
so
yeah, it's
we
actually
ain't
recognized
going
right now, but
really.
the thing is that sometimes it's just like really dangerous for no reason, and the other times like really
Right.
peaceful. It depends on how it is right now,
Right.
or like when we are playing together.
And
But yeah, right
today
now I
the
think it's
crime
pretty good.
rate's up 75%. Yay!
Our noob numbers gotta bring those numbers up, man.
No.
God can't do all the work.
But yeah,
my god.
I want that voice,
Yeah.
that thing right there, like the auto tune
yeah,
thing.
yeah. It's
Voice mod is called Cool Tune.
cool tune.
I also have Cyber Tune.
Oh my god. What is Freaky Squad anymore?
I don't know. It's cancer. My guitar. I also have Zombie.
It's dead.
It's what the fuck is that?
Whoa.
That was Zombie.
Jesus Christ! It
Even
sounds like a
fucking
hybrid
back
from a
and forth
robot and a
breaks me
zombie, pretty
down.
much. Oh, have you
My
ever
God.
heard of those?
Okay.
Have you ever heard of those man-eating robots that the military agency like disbanded of building?
Please explain.
So I can't remember what the agency is. What's the military agency that does tech for the military? I can't remember.
I don't know. We can call it
Let's just call it Napa Know-How.
Acme.
let's just
Napa
call it.
Know-How,
Let's just
okay.
call it Napa
Napa
Know-How.
know-how.
Napa.
Napa, man. But let's just call it Napa. Napa Know-How.
I think it's
Napa
Know-How.
Know-How. Fucking
Yeah, DARPA. It's called DARPA.
DARPA. Fucking DARPA.
DARPA.
I think,
DARPA.
yeah, because
So-
the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they literally built.
Dwight D. Eisenhower found it. Sorry.
They literally built a man-eating robot.
Why?
Yeah, literally to chase after
Why?
people that chase after people and actually like eat them.
Why?
That's like
On top of that, literally how it runs is actually
Mhm.
by eating people. It runs off biofuel.
Have we not learned anything from the fucking Terminator?
Terminator. I know, like, come
Hello?
on, man.
Like, really?
I
they
mean,
did
guess.
learn from Terminator. Wait,
4 or
but they
5
did learn from
movies or
Terminator.
something.
Have you guys
Guys,
heard the story
they
about
just
the
expect
CIA
what-
cat that got run over?
No.
wait, what?
Here, let me tell you. All right, so pretty much in 1950, the CIA was conducting an experiment. They wanted to put a, like a secret recorder on
On a cat.
like a secret camera recorder on a cat. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So they spent like 20 million. I forgot. It was like a bunch of money. They
Jesus.
sent out the cat. It got ran over as soon as it was run out. The thing is, they
That
wanted it to go to
fucking
Russian
sucks.
casino.
Oh my
'Cause they wanted to
God,
spy on
dude,
them?
Successful venture number one.
Imagine in 1950, you in the Pentagon was like they have these files and shit, and they're reading this, like higher officials are reading this fucking piece of paper. They're like, this is
The
fucking stupid.
No. But the thing is that they wanted to spy on people. No one like suspect the cat at that time.
I know, of course. No
Yeah,
one
but the thing is
suspects
that
a cat.
they let it out and they wanted it to go to Russian casino to spy on them, but instead it went over saw like a pile of trash and they got run over by a Russian cab. They
Oh my God, dude.
were like screaming at it to go the other way, but it just kept on
Oh my
Cat
God.
Five
Never
minutes
failed
after movie,
remembered
car
my
ran over.
fucking car, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
A Russian
Why does
cab,
it
yeah.
get run over by a car of all things? But
Like,
you
Why does it
expect
not
it.
get run over by a car is a better question.
Yeah.
They spent like millions of dollars that time
$20
too.
million
and, like,
just on a fucking cat.
million. I forgot. I don't think it was 20 million because they wanted to spy on people. It was the
Yeah,
CIA.
yeah. Come on,
Yeah.
it's actually easy to fucking
Oh, but there was 1950s.
camera.
Remember, this was like before.
yeah,
any of the
yeah.
songs.
When the before cell phones, before anything.
Yeah, before everything. There's
Did
that's
they
why.
use cassette tapes?
I think
I
so.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because they didn't have cameras.
I remember we have.
I mean,
recorders of it.
in the 1970s, Kodak actually did you know Kodak actually invented the digital camera? But they ended up not going with the idea because they wanted to stick with film. Yeah, so they wanted to stick with film, and they basically said no to the idea, and
Wow.
they're almost completely out of business. And
Fuck.
I know, just because they didn't went with the idea. Now you have all these other companies that are based like Sony, Canon, Nikon, all these, all these, and you see fucking Kodak still developing film for people. How many people? Like my sister does film, but who does film anymore? You know what I mean?
My mom does.
Like one of those cheap $1 cameras or some shit.
Yeah, like I love those Polaroid, the Polaroid things. Those are really cool. But as a professional, I would rather use a digital camera.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. My mom's also a professional, and she still uses film because it produces better quality when you convert it onto the computer than digital does.
Are you sure about that?
That's what she said. I'm not like from with hers, it converts better than her digital cameras.
That's crazy. That is like the most bizarre statement I ever heard.
For her cameras, I mean, not for everybody's.
Not for everybody's, just hers. So
well,
she converts.
Her computer might be like fitted for that too.
Yeah. Obviously, but let's see. What else is going on in the world? Did you hear about that oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico?
Another one?
Oh, you're talking about the one that can see
It's
from space?
you can see it from space pretty much, and I don't know.
Oh yeah,
the one that's been going on for like 15,473 years. Yeah, I know.
But pretty much the oil spill is going on for like probably like 4 years and probably 3 probably, but that's gonna cost a lot of fucking money just to like clean that up. Like
it doesn't cost money if you don't clean it up.
Really?
If you just don't clean it up at all, it doesn't cost money.
But it ruins their environment.
And who else cares about it? They let the Amazon burn for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's true. Wasn't that? Is the whole Amazon forest gone now?
No, like 2/3 of it.
Oh, okay, good. I mean,
but Mr. Beast is doing the Save the Trees event, so he's planting 20 million
I saw
trees.
that. I saw that on his Instagram actually.
Yeah, he's going out, and like all the YouTubers I follow were like, "Yeah, save the trees," and they're like, "We're gonna put 20 million in the Amazon right now."
Right now, is he actually in the Amazon?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I did not realize that. So, what is your guys' dream trip that you always wanted to go on?
I just want to go to Japan.
Japan? Yeah.
Honestly, I'd love to go to Nigeria.
I know some Nigerian.
Nigerian
I'm right here.
prince.
There's no water in Nigeria. A voice changer working.
The Yahoo came back to haunt us all.
Yes, it is working.
Okay.
Yahoo!
Dude, can you turn yourself up so we can hear you better?
Alright.
Dude, his mic is like Jesus Christ. We need to get Shadow a better mic or a better phone.
We do.
Yeah.
Better now?
Please donate to
for
us,
a better
boys.
mic.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah, can you turn off your fucking
That
voice
was something
feature?
on my computer, but no, it was my input. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh my god.
This is a lot better than the other one.
Jesus Christ. But
Anyway.
well, if you ever went to Japan, what would you do? Like, what would you do?
I don't know,
for,
just-
activities.
Fuck bitches.
Neko
This is
Cafe.
money.
What else would you do?
Neko Cafe.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be
yeah.
better if
Yo, that would be dope though.
But what is this? What is this right now? Are you in a fucking?
It's the Minecraft game.
Where are you right now? Where are you?
Dude, you're making me have to pee.
This is my voice changer. It's the ambient.
I'm so done, bro.
Someone's gonna make
Someone's
you pee.
that's amazing.
Stop.
Someone's trying, dude. Is someone pissing on you?
I'm gonna add Jorno's theme to this. I will do that.
Okay. Okay. Do it.
Do it, dude.
Ooh, I can play Sims.
But yeah, Kenny, what's your dream trip?
Fuck, anywhere going with my wife, man, if I ever get one. I'll probably
Have
travel
you
the
ever
whole
thought
world.
about having a Japanese wife?
Yes.
Multiple
Yes!
times. I'm watching anime.
Not because they're Japanese, but because I actually do like Asian girls, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
Same.
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 Get this Jorno's theme, but only the best part, and the secret ingredient is crime.
I also do like some dark skinned ones, don't get me wrong.
Are there actually dark skinned Japanese girls out there?
Yes, there
Yeah.
are.
Holy shit.
They're very rare.
They're
I've
very
seen
rare
them.
too.
I've seen German
Malaysians are the best.
Would you guys ever go to Amsterdam for your like 18th birthday?
Amsterdam?
Probably not.
Possibly.
I mean, Kenny, you're 19. Come on. I mean, of course you would go there.
See, for my 18th birthday, what my brothers would do is take me to a strip club.
Hey.
It's true, but come on, you can actually
I know.
see nude. Like you can actually see nude.
See, okay,
in
alright, here, let me tell you
Amsterdam.
something. For me,
Or in New Zealand,
being completely naked is boring. There's always has to be something there that just makes it more exciting.
right?
Bruh.
I mean, if they have like good music and shit, like, and they're dancing to it,
Yeah,
you're
because the
obviously gonna have a good
music.
time. But in the United States, you can't drink. You just can't. You know. But when you're 18, you can go to New Zealand and actually go to a strip club. Like you can just go in there and drink and just have a good time. That's what I did. But it was actually really really fun. But
Of course it was.
did you guys know that Platt's dad actually has a weed farm in New Zealand?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
fun
did not
fact,
know this
the
and
creator
why.
of Lolly Hentai,
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
which is 69.
Wait, what happened?
What?
Father of Lolly Hentai passed away at the age of 69.
No!
Nice.
Oh
sir.
my
Well,
god.
everybody's
No, it's not
gonna
nice,
follow
but it was
now.
actually pretty recent.
What evolution have we freaking
Alright, boys.
Been into-
Everyone rub one out in respect.
Everybody's going.
everybody's going to jail?
We're all going
Insert,
down.
insert, insert fucking sirens here.
That's
No,
fellas,
the
let me
FBI
know.
open up sound.
Hold on, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. God damn it.
Oh my god.
You started.
I'm
Stop
so
it,
done.
freaking-
That's
I'm
like
so
literally
done, bro.
the best.
I'm
That's
so
the
done.
best. It's so good.
Is
No.
that JoJo?
Yeah. No.
It's
No,
not. What
it's
is
not
it?
JoJo's. It's
What is
not
it?
JoJo's.
What is it?
No, it's Fate Stay Night. What
Oh,
else would
Fate
it be?
Stay Night. Okay, that's
No,
what it is.
no, it's actually JoJo's. You're so,
Ah,
oh
you
my
fucking
god.
bitch!
Yes, I see Face Day Night. That's not the intro.
It says JoJo. It says
I knew
JoJo
it
in
was
the song.
JoJo. I knew
It
it was
says JoJo in the song.
It
I'm so
did.
done right now.
You literally trolled the fuck out of me.
No, you just weren't listening.
Oh my god, I'm so done. But yeah. Have you guys played any
I
video
know that one.
games?
That's the seal. New
Mobile
games,
games,
yes, Destiny
too
2.
many. Actual video games, I haven't played any in a long time. But I probably am gonna play the new Modern Warfare. If my brother gets it. I
Campaign.
don't because
Oh,
I don't
dude,
like
the
active
campaign
right now.
looks fucking good on Modern Warfare, but I don't really like multiplayer because
Yeah, but the thing is the who's pretty much the father company of Blizzard is a terrible company that should not deserve any recognition and money.
Wait, the creator?
No, Activision is like the father company, or like in part with Blizzard. I'm not sure exactly,
Blizzard.
but I know they're pretty much the same company.
Right.
Things happening in Hong Kong and all that, and how Activision is pretty much, like not allowing anyone to do any of that.
So being a bitch.
Damn, that was actually
I'm
sucks.
calling you out, fucking Blizzard.
But
I mean, the thing I've actually seen, like what the hell has happened there, like all the other five, I can research the hell out of there, and I can say that there's no side that's good. Both of them are in the wrong. but,
dude,
like,
Hong Kong, what happened in Hong Kong when they were live
Still
streaming?
happening.
When they were live streaming the fucking beatings by the police officers and
yeah.
shit. Like, how could you do that to your own people? Like,
But no, as I said, both sides are in the wrong. I've seen
Yeah.
everything. Like literally,
Yeah.
both of them are in the wrong.
Yeah.
There's nothing good happening.
yeah. I mean, aren't they taking
But
away their
that's
internet privileges and shit and completely disconnecting them from the world?
As in NordVPN.
Yeah, because they didn't want the people in America revolting against them.
Yeah.
That's really dumb. It's just Reddit. It's literally just Reddit.
I know. Literally, the fucking text message app or whatever.
Mm.
They basically the forums or whatever that keeps your identity safe and shit. They post on there actually posting and videos and all this stuff with their phones, and the whole entire world can actually see it.
Yeah,
which is like actually a
not
really
creepy at
smart
all.
tactic. A really, really, really smart tactic to actually get the message out and everything. You know.
but the thing is, sometimes you gotta worry that if the message is the correct message to send out.
Yeah.
Like you gotta always.
That's
keep,
true.
Take a start.
Right. But have you guys fuck, I lost my train of thought. Fucking heard about Facebook actually spying on you. They actually admitted it that they give your information out to advertisers
Did it,
and shit.
or is it that they?
We're
They give
surprised
your
about this?
no, because you know the algorithm in Facebook where
Yeah.
when you talk about like a product that you want to get or whatever, or
Yeah,
you're
and the
talking
ad
about
shows up.
and the ads
Yeah.
go up. Like Mark Zuckerberg, when he went to testify, apparently he actually admitted that they actually sell your information to people like advertising and shit. And you all
Yeah,
and if you talk about something, right? And fucking you just see millions of ads just one after another, just like, oh, do you want boots? Oh, do you want another computer? Do you want this? Do you want a coffee mug? Do you want fucking McDonald's? Do you want fucking Burger King? Do you want like all these fucking advertisers like just like that's why I hate Facebook. I only use Facebook for my fucking business and everything.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use Facebook. Like it's so stupid. Why sell information to advertisers? Why can't you just advertise like normal? Like simple.
Pure money. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I
That's the
know.
whole-
Like, well, like that's what's wrong with the world. It's like people are spying on you. I guarantee people are spying on me right now at this very moment. Even you guys.
They probably
Hi,
You're-
FBI agent. How are you doing today?
Exactly. Like,
Oh, hi,
come
Mark.
on. But
Oh,
like,
hi, Mark.
Here's
I did not hit her. I did not.
but
here's the deal. All right.
go ahead.
I could care less. All right. I know it's a whole thing. But my problem is when they deliberately spy on you in order to change or do things to you, or influence you in any form of way. Like for example, advertisements. I
Yeah.
kind of understand it, but not to the point that Facebook's doing.
Yeah.
And like the government, yeah, of course they can spy on me. I agree to everything. But if they physically change my stuff and it's like starting like that files just because I said something edgy.
Yeah, I have a problem with that too. Where fucking
The thing is, I
YouTube,
doubt
yeah.
that they're gonna, I doubt that they're gonna like, send away fan for like something. Because there are people who do like way worse and they don't do anything to like. Come on, I'm just a regular boy on the internet. Of course, I can do anything.
Right, and
Like, I doubt
fucking yeah, I get you.
It's those third party countries you gotta really, third parties that you gotta worry about. that have
Yeah.
data.
But you see, fucking YouTube, literally removing Steven Crowder's video.
That's because the CEO and just the
Yeah,
entire algorithm is just like all like messed up. It's been like that for years. Like,
it's been
Oh,
that for
okay.
entire. It hasn't been that like 2 years in a row now.
Like, but here's the thing: you gotta remember, YouTube technically it's still new. Like, this is the first time in history that something like this platform has existed. So they're still in like, like improving things.
Right.
And they like the whole adpocalypse thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, sure, they didn't do a good job and it didn't turn out well, but that's something that needed to happen. You know, people posting like like kitty porn and things like that on the internet,
Yeah.
had to remove.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen
The problem is just how they're handling.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
how
like a
they're
really bad
handling
thing.
it
But you
is
can't blame
like
them, 'cause
really
that's-
stupid.
It's not, you can't blame them though, because I said YouTube's still new.
Yeah.
That they messed up on, but like
Right.
you still have to remember, keep that in mind.
But yeah, the way they're handling it is like really really stupid. But do you know who Eric Kahn is? The weed YouTuber or whatever that reviews weed and shit, right?
That's
Oh
familiar.
right.
so I mean, YouTube, let's just be real here. Fucking YouTube does not like weed. They do not. Like whoever basically fucking uploads stuff about weed and shit or reviews weed or whatever. And
In general, if it doesn't line up with their bullshit paper of like, oh yeah, everyone follow this one line, they're not gonna like it.
But they obviously say, oh, don't do this if you're not in a legal state. Like don't do this if you're not in a legal state.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna stop people. Like, they have to say that for
No.
legal reasons. So they've removed Eric Kahn's video, like, so he uploaded it and a day later it was removed. He found out that it was removed. And it's been approved by YouTube. It was approved by YouTube, right? It was approved by YouTube. Like, then gets removed the day later. Like, how does that happen? Hey, Eric Kahn, your video doesn't follow our guidelines. But it obviously does. It's just the weed part. Like, the marijuana part is just like, come on.
Mhm.
But, what is your guys' opinion on marijuana?
As I
For
said, I really don't care.
uses, it's okay for just getting high. Nah.
Here's the thing with marijuana, pretty much alcohol, pretty much everything. It doesn't matter if you do it in moderation. Sometimes that lose a bit of, if you're having fun, sure.
Yeah.
That's not.
But
That's not.
those
I
people
wouldn't
do it
go
like
that far.
daily, every single day, and I'm not talking about like every single day. I'm talking like every single day. Like, that's the only thing they do. That's a problem.
Right.
Rather than even substance, like literally anything.
Right. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like
Personally-
marijuana. I feel like any form of drug shouldn't be banned. I feel like this overconsumption something of it should,
did you
or you
guys?
not banned, but like that.
Yeah. Did you guys hear
General shouldn't happen.
Did you guys hear the point that where marijuana is a gateway drug, which
It's
it's not.
That's false.
That's false.
That's
Like,
really
how
false.
can you be like, oh, marijuana
What do you mean
is a
by
gateway
drug?
drug? Like, it's like,
So they say
ahead.
marijuana is the drug that gets you into other drugs. It's
Yeah.
really
No.
not. It's people
It's
like,
not.
It's
oh,
not.
I'm on this high. I want to get higher.
But-
That's their
but-
problem.
and the other thing was psychosis or whatever. But of course, it's gonna cause psychosis. That's what weed is. But
It's a psychotic.
but the main thing that they're trying to like prove, or they can't even do don't get me wrong, they can't even do research because like fucking they won't allow fucking laboratories to research it. So how are you gonna legalize a drug that is not
That you know nothing about.
that you know nothing about? You got to
Yeah,
do
that's-
research, you got to do testing, you got to do all this stuff. Actually, marijuana THC fucking levels actually in the 1970s, it was actually lower. The CBD and the THC levels were lower, but
Mhm.
the CBD was higher, which is the non-psychosis stuff, and then as the years progress in 2019, guess how much fucking like milligrams it is at now, from like
man.
a
1,000?
thousand milligrams in like 70 no wait, like 190, no 750, like it all varies, like milligrams of THC and like CBD or whatever. But
Damn.
over the years to progress, the THC levels actually risen. Like it's basically rised. So that's the other main argument that basically they don't want it legalized or whatever. But I don't really want to get into political stuff, but I don't know. But
I am so sorry. That was an accidental click.
dude, that scared the shit out of me once.
I am
Oh
so
wait, that
sorry.
was you? I thought that was.
No, I am so sorry. I accidentally pressed the button. I am so sorry. I was trying to guess them.
Not only are these headphones made for bass boosting sounds, but my room literally has an echo. So my dog scattered.
Holy
I
shit!
am so sorry. That's an
This is a shit show. This is literally a shit show.
Alright.
It
No,
is.
look, here's the thing. I was
What did you do?
typing something. I did not know that activated it. So I have to turn the volume all the way down anytime I want to type something now. Sorry.
Yo, I don't want to get political.
Windows are shutting you up. Silence, heathen.
Oh my god!
I was
that's
adding
the
sound effects, and it, like, that just
was
accidentally
the funniest shit I ever heard all fucking day. Oh my god. Anyways,
Back to drugs.
back to drugs.
Anyway, yeah. Like, I didn't want to get it, like, I actually didn't want to play it yet, because I was like, this is actually serious. Then out of nowhere, I accidentally pressed it.
Do you guys like Coca-Cola? Alright, which is better? The fucking Coca-Cola cans or the Coca-Cola bottles, the glass bottles? Which one?
Bottles.
Yo, the glass bottles are so much better.
Exactly! Bitch, get the fuck out of here with those fucking cans, bitch. Like,
Dude, they're so cool to collect too.
oh, they're
Especially the
awesome.
old ones, like
They're
the first
awesome.
generation Coke cans.
Yeah.
Love
You
it.
can actually see people that left to fucking Coke bottles, glass bottles from the 70s
Mhm.
or the 60s or the 50s. You can find them all over the country because, like, if you dig, over times progressed, you can dig in the ground. You're like, oh shit, a fucking Coke bottle. Like, what is this doing under the ground? But
What is
That
this
guy.
doing in Hiroshima?
yeah, what is this doing in Hiroshima? Like,
No
what
way to
the
be
like,
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl to see a Coke bottle in Chernobyl.
Freedom.
Yeah.
The Coke bottles start walking.
I remember there was a guy who
Don't
made the
start
1970s, it's something, Coke recipe, for, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that was
And
actually.
if you remember correctly,
Cocaine
that-
in it.
Yeah.
it
that was- and
made
I was
out of
like,
cocaine.
wait.
Yeah.
They don't teach
Like, you made the
people,
actual.
They don't teach people that in school, like history and everything. They don't teach that in school anymore.
Nah.
Like,
When did they actually teach anything important?
no, they don't even teach anything. Like, most of the fucking teachers don't even know anything. They're just like, how did you get your degree? In teaching.
Basically, degrees nowadays are just fancy paperweights.
Exactly, they're basically fancy paperweight. It's another thing to frame on the wall, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's going on here!
Okay.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh, dude. But fuck yeah, dude.
Anyway, back to actually seriousness.
Let's just say, under the conclusion, school is trash.
And it's not. And the thing, it's not the teacher.
It's
Well,
not the teacher.
Majority of the time, it's not the teacher. Sometimes it is.
Sometimes.
So just how it's set up, the entire system is just corrupt. It is
yeah.
just capitalism.
Yeah, it's
That's not me
basically-
saying some
it's
random like
basically
capitalism.
capitalism at this point.
Well,
that's a fact. It's not us declaring like, oh, we're communist, or like, oh, look at them, he's been in the capitalist bit. Like, that's an actual problem that they have. It's like it's pure for like profit.
Right, pretty much off.
Education is for profit. That's
Yeah,
what it's
yeah,
called.
yeah. Actually,
And
if you
here's
go
the thing:
to
if I go
What?
study in Europe for like one of the best colleges in the world, it's only like 2,000 per year. While here, I go to high school, that's 20,000. That's like not even in the top 10 of the.
yeah, I mean,
That's true.
isn't that just for private schools though?
Yeah, obviously, but like a private school
Yeah,
where I am is better than a public school because public
Exactly.
schools are like even worse.
yeah,
The teachers are miserable because they can't teach what they want to teach. They're forced to teach something that they want to teach, and they're forced to do it a certain way. They can't do it their own way, which is why I think private school is a better place to teach. But the thing is that a private school doesn't pay that well compared to like public school. But even
Right.
then, in the public school, you still don't get paid as much for what you're doing.
right.
A
But
teacher is hard. Teacher's job is like hard, especially if you have students that are like don't even want to be there.
Mhm.
And then don't forget you have multiple classes. Like,
I mean, I talked to.
but as I said, sometimes yeah.
I talked to a mother that I actually know, at the Y, because I grew up at the Y because I went swimming and she worked there for so many years. Like everybody knows me there, so she said her daughter was getting picked on and all this stuff. So she's basically getting forced to actually being homeschooled, right?
Mhm.
Just because fucking a student cut her hair in art class, like on purpose just to cut her hair off, like literally cut her hair off,
Yeah.
Wow.
like, but the girl
are
didn't
just-
get consequences from that. Like, how you not gonna get a consequence just for doing that to
The
someone?
environment is just terrible. The kids are terrible.
I know.
And so are most of the teachers. It's like a really bad thing. And yet here people wondering why they're like, oh, he committed suicide. Like, oh, how could he? Or they blame him like, well, it's their environment thing, but they don't actually do
it's
anything. about it.
bullying. It's literally bullying. That's the problem. And
And- People, the only way they solve it too is just by putting a poster or just like putting a PSA, but they're not actually having teachers go in.
No,
Some
they-
teachers actually try.
yeah, some
like,
people
it's
actually
not enough.
yeah, it's not enough. I mean,
Really.
I
And it's like
it's an
Then the
actual
same thing.
problem.
yeah. And the thing is, it's also to have a people who are being teachers.
Yeah, but like,
Them that's like not doing a good job, doing their job well, or if it's something in their life that's happened that made them like not be good at their job. When I say good at their job, I'm not talking about teaching. I'm talking about like as a person.
yeah.
Something had to happen. It was just like in the situation they're in that just had to make them like that.
Didn't X's Jocelyn Flores? I actually don't know the backstory behind that. Jocelyn Flores, where it was X's friend or whatever. I don't even know, cause she committed suicide or whatever and she X fucking mentioned her in a song, and it was which is the song name Jocelyn Flores or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm probably butchering that name, but yeah. Do you guys remember Omar? I think you actually wait. Was that a different friend group? I can't remember.
I think there was a different friend because I don't remember that.
Yeah, but fucking Omar, man, he was a fucking trip, man. But
I mean, I remember like a year ago, I heard on the radio that a girl who was 10 committed suicide due to like cyberbullying and shit.
yeah,
Well, not cyberbullying, but it wasn't like a internet thing. It was more of just people from her school going at her and like stuff. And I'm like,
well, that's the
and she
problem.
committed suicide.
Like people.
She was 10.
10 years old. That's
10
way,
years
that's
old.
way too
Yeah.
young, man. That's way too young. That is actually way too young, man. Like, jeez. What are your guys' opinions on fucking
No.
designer clothes?
Shit.
I mean, I could care less, to be honest. Just wear whatever the hell you want.
I mean, obviously, if you're fucking rich, you fucking buy a shit ton of clothes,
Said,
right?
wear whatever
Like,
you want. Show off if you want. Like,
just walk down the
But here's-
street with the fucking Gucci and shit.
If I'm outside with nothing on but some underwear, just don't scream at me. Just let me wear what I want. Alright, it's simple. Alright, I don't care if I'm in elementary school. Just let me be. FBI, please don't arrest me. That was a joke.
So here's the thing, like certain name brand companies are like really good quality.
Oh,
Yeah.
If
I'm
you're
saw an
talking
article.
about-
Go ahead,
What?
Kenny.
Okay, if you're like talking about like stuff, for example, like Supreme, they're not
Yeah.
really that good quality, and they're
No.
really expensive for
Yeah.
that reason.
But the main
Yeah,
reason
it's a brand.
it's a brand, but the main reason the resale market, the fucking resale market, man, that's the problem with Supreme, because Supreme lighters, fucking Supreme brick, fucking Supreme shovel, fucking Supreme sledgehammer. I don't fucking know, but and Supreme handbag. You can get, or a backpack. You can actually get that for way cheaper, which is like $100 for, or like $200 for a backpack, or like 150. Guess how much they sell the fucking like the resale market for? Guess how much? $1,000 and up. The resale market for that stuff.
You gotta remember that.
Yeah,
What?
you lagged.
Yeah, you like a little too much.
Collector and trader. I forgot which one. That was like in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like a few given out. Like if you can even find it being sold, which I highly thought you would.
Wait,
if you can,
cut
it's like
out.
$100,000.
What is it?
Pokemon card.
Oh, Pokemon card. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's worth like $100,000 plus. Like, that's
Holy
the years
crap.
ago.
That's crazy. But do you guys like cars at all? Like, what's your?
Yes, I love cars.
Of course you do, Kenny. We all not know that about you, but we actually don't know about that with the Shadow and Soviet.
Here's my view on cars. I like cars, but I'm not into like the
newer cars.
I don't know their brands or stuff.
Right, but you.
But yeah,
you
like the ones that I like is like a GTX. I think that's what it's called. Something around something like that.
The GT3 RS. Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, that's
the Porsche. Yeah, I love Porsche. Great.
Also, you guys know that the Amazon rainforest fire is like civil state right now. Like it's actually about to be like we're not coming back from this as soon as it reaches that point.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The fact that it's
Damn.
still burning is surprising. It's been like almost 3 months now.
Isn't the fucking the prime minister or whatever fucking
The leader of Brazil. It's
The
a
leader of
pure
Brazil.
political thing.
yeah.
Yeah. That's like, if it's a political thing, there's not much we can do. I mean, sure, we can raise money, but in the end, even if we have all the money in the world, we're not going to be allowed to go in unless we invade Brazil, which we can't do.
Yeah,
And
because they're
shouldn't
one of
do,
our
yeah.
allies.
And also, we shouldn't. Again, there are still people in Brazil, like there are people in Brazil, and guarantee are trying to do something big. They can't because of the government.
Right. But yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
Shadow,
can
are
we
you
talk
trying to
about?
play some beats or?
Yeah. Like he just says beep beep beep. Like
Anytime Shadow comes on, it's like.
Sorry, worst
Joe.
If I introduce something, I'm just gonna say that and just start speaking like, "You foolish mortal! You dare challenge my inimaginable power!"
You dare challenge me?
You dare challenge my standard?
But
Wait, hold on. I actually do bring another pair of headphones up here.
well, let's
The
see.
saving grace. Let's hope this
Let's
works.
see. Let's see if this works. I'm actually surprised. Let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers right now.
Yeah.
Watch him just like unplug it and then just ear rape. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Something that I can put on the thing. Play.
Oh.
These are like infinity ones,
What the
right?
demon under my bed hears anytime I try to plug in my
Well, the power mix
charger.
isn't as
wall.
bad.
We can still hear. I think it's just the problem with your headphone jack, dude.
That. Yeah.
Oh,
probably.
he left.
Oh,
no. Oh no. But
He's trying to fix it.
Do you guys remember the B movie meme?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
The
like
fucking
that?
look into my eyes or whatever, that fucking one or whatever.
Oh, that one.
that
Oh.
one, like.
That was some hot shit. It was pretty trash meme, but sadly here we are, still talking about it.
My God. Would you guys ever want to go to Arizona?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking Arizona's pretty nice. Like, I'm actually
It is.
going
I mean,
there.
sure, there's nothing either, but like, to be honest, compared to the type of places that I've been to,
Right.
it's not permanent, but like, yeah, you have to like, be there for a while. Yeah, it would be.
I'm actually gonna be there for like a week and a half, so like a
Far?
week and 3 days. So I'm visiting my sister that I
Yeah, I'll
haven't
be
seen in
right back.
6 years. So
Where's everyone going?
Or
I don't know.
Wait,
how is
wait,
this?
wait,
Where is
wait.
Kenny going? Where is he?
What's going on?
I
Why
don't
did
even
you join?
know. And then left.
What is going on? So
What,
what
me?
No, Kenny.
now the
If he's
pits
worse.
hell are opening up to pick up my mortal soul.
Oh my God,
I don't know how we got here.
dude. I literally had to turn him down to like 6% because of the
Oh, me?
buzzing. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know,
Alright,
it's
hold on.
fine. It's
Well,
fine.
the other ones are
Don't
fine.
worry
Let me
about it.
try something real quick.
I think I can edit it. We'll see.
I'm
But
gonna try something.
Alright, they're just testing, so let's just do whatever for the time being. I'm guessing they're both. Wait, where did Kenny go?
I just pointed that out. He's not here.
Yeah.
We
I
at the-
suggest something
are
that I
we
can
at the
put
hour
on
mark
stuff.
now. I don't even know, but
It's most
yeah,
podcasts, but like
we're at it. We'll
few
go
hours.
for it.
Is this still
We're-
terrible?
Oh, that's actually.
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
better.
I mean, the
Holy
quality-
shit!
Yeah, that's way better. Like,
That's
there's
way
no
better.
static. There's no background
There's
at
no
all.
background.
Okay, so you wanna know what I?
What did you do?
So I have two phones with me right now,
Uh-huh.
and the Samsung is garbage. So I switched to the Samurai that cost $88, and apparently the quality is way better.
Fucking
Samsung costing
$88 phone.
$144. I got an $88 phone, and it sounds way better. That's some
You
garbage.
should probably use that. Can you use that?
What, this phone? Yes, I can.
All right. Because is it someone else's phone or is it your phone?
Well, no, my mom's taking it from me because she needs a phone because the dog's cracked hers.
Oh
So she's
shit.
gonna take this, and I'm gonna start using the other one again,
Oh
which
no.
is gonna be sad and get hours. But I mean, like,
Just give
but
her
besides
your
that-
Samsung.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I would if I could, but
Huh?
she wants the Samurai.
It's like
She
a
know
child,
at
like
$88.
it's like a child at a grocery store. They're like, I want this.
You'll
I'll
have to
sit
get this
down
on stage, Jimmy.
And
No,
the payos will
Mom!
be hot.
all the way.
I can hear you.
You
All
like,
of you hear me all
you
the
like
time.
got farther away from the mic as you were talking.
Yeah. I mean, it was also my sensitivity setting. I didn't have it as high for the second.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it here.
We're gonna end
This is
here
all I
after I
have.
leave for 15 hours.
I know. This has been the Misfits podcast, and fucking Misfits. Fuck. This has been the Freaky Squad podcast. We'll see you later.
Plagiarism.
All right, bye.